my board, my board. So did you
Yes.
not necessarily, I think those that say my board, are those the ones that you personalized?
Yes. So
Okay,
it
and
tells
so
you where
can you name those? Like,
you can name it anything you want. So this one is named. Let me just show you. So I can edit. I click edit up here. Okay.
mhm.
And then this is the title that you saw when you saw the menu, Juice Plus short version. I could put, you know, Juice Plus Wendy's fave or whatever I want there. Or Juice Plus for you. Like if I'm sending this to someone and, you know, that's what they're going to see, I can put whatever I want there. So I can change the title.
We can name it whatever we want. Okay.
You can name it whatever you want. And then I can change the text. I can change the videos. I can change the images all over here. I can change the buttons. So when the button might say, it might say Juice Plus button before I changed it. So I changed the name on the button. Okay. And then I changed what's in the button. And the way to do that is I'm clicking on the button and I'm changing the title of the button here and I'm changing the link here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah. I was just curious about your menu. It just says my board, my board, my board. I'm assuming those are different. And I just didn't know if there was a way to name them on that
Yes.
menu.
So where it says, see right here, it says Juice Plus short version or farm capsule. You can change that by clicking edit and going right here. It says farm to capsule.
Okay. Okay.
Got that?
All right. Thank you.
And that this is the heading right here. This is a text heading to what they're going to experience right here. Y'all, this is so beautiful. We should be so proud of what we're able to share with people. This is a game changer. And so what my hope is that people, you know, the leaders take the time to figure out how to do this for yourself, start practicing. You can actually text. Do y'all know that you can text on your phone to yourself?
Yep.
So that's what I would do first. Text your spouse, text yourself, and see how it turns out. Okay. Because you want to see what it's going to look and feel like. And that way, you know, that it's, you know, it's going to be what you expect it to be before you start doing that to prospects or customers or whatnot. And you might not want to start with this big menu. And you might just want to change things and you might be fancy that way. And that's totally fine. But you can just start playing with it. So what I would do is schedule this into your week, pick a time slot and put on some fun music, drink a complete shake, you know, have fun with it and figure it out so that when you have somebody on your team that might not be as tech savvy, that you can say, it's okay. You know, it took me a while to get comfortable with it too, but we can do this and I'll help you. And you could even host an event with your team where you do it on Zoom or you get people to come over to your house and you do it together so that you can be right there holding their hand. All right, let's see. What other questions? I wasn't able to watch the text. Script,
Wendy, you said that we have to be in Wendy's, we have to be invited in order to have access to this though, right?
Okay, so am I understanding that you don't have access to the Campbell team board?
No, correct. I'm in the pageant team.
Okay, so this is available for anyone. You don't have to be on Wendy Campbell's team. So all you have to do is ask Lisa to invite you. And the way that she can do that is, this is it right here. Is that right? Personalize your Juice Plus website, download boards, and make sure I'm in the right place. How to use boards. Inviting to boards. This is it right here. This is the link for Campbell team board right here. Actually, let me see if I can copy and paste this in the, whoops, Go back, go back. 1 second.
Is it there up in the address? Is that it?
Yeah. Copy. I'm gonna try to copy this into the Zoom. No, I gotta go. Where's my Zoom chat? Wait, here it is. Okay. Do this to everyone. Sorry, y'all. Here we go. But if you can't, it's not working. Here we go. There we go. There it is. I just put it in the chat. Do you see that?
No.
It's in the chat box on right here. If you go to your chat function on Zoom, I just copied the link in there.
It's not
If you
in
didn't
there.
get it,
It's not in
Okay.
there.
all right.
Wendy, I'll get it. I'll get it to you, Wendy. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah, so all what we're gonna do is we're gonna send this to you, and these are the like brand new people to boards. You download boards. If you already have boards, you don't have to do that step. All you need is to click on this and this will autofill another board. I have other boards that people have shared with me, and people can share a board if they've maybe they're doing a lot of getting tower gardens in schools. I know Missy does that. Then she has created her own board. She can share that link with me. And I can do the same thing where it's going to autofill. And if it's not editable, if you know, I can just copy stuff, put it in my own section and change things. It's really amazing how we can be giving to the community so that we don't have to recreate the wheel.
Mhm.
That's who the Juice Plus community is. We share. When something works, we share with other people. It's not a secret. Does that make sense?
Thank you.
Yes. Other questions or comments?
Wendy, Wendy Rubel, I just shared it with you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Does anybody else have a question or comment?
I have a comment. This is Lisa Pageant. I've got a call. I've got to jump on another call, but I am so excited. Wendy, I know you and I talked about this last week about how this is really going to mainstream how we share our business. And this is it. This is going to take us to a whole new level. Thank you so much for inviting us, our team on here so we can be a part of this. And, I love it. One team, one mission. And I'm super excited to take this and start sharing it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lisa. Well, you have inspired me for so many years to add value for you and your team is a blessing. And this is amazing community. And I'm just kind of showing you what was already done. I don't have any credit for this. I figured it out. Like I actually scheduled time. You know how it is when you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And you keep putting it off. Do not put this off. Make a commitment right now to put this in your schedule, to take a look at it and figure it out, because it's going to blow your hair back. You're going to be so excited. If it's overwhelming and you can't figure it out, like it took me a while. I kept thinking, why can I not copy this? Why can I not edit? It's because you have to get out of the view only and put it in a new section so that you can edit it. Once you get that figured out, you'll just be able to run with it. And if you can't figure it out, just ask somebody from your upline and they will help you. Okay. And if you can't, you can Voxer me. I'll help if I can. I'll do my best. Great. Well, I hope this was helpful and not overwhelming. Yes?
One question. Thank you. First off, this was great. Where can we get a copy of the recording for our team who couldn't be on tonight?
Misty, do you have that?
Jennifer and I will get our two parts together, and then we will get it to Wendy to send out to all the NFTs.
I'll send it to Lisa for your team.
Perfect. Thank you.
Plus, don't forget, Michelle Pitto has how to create pages on boards. Once you download the board app, you can go on there and watch some of that as well.
Thank you.
And I just posted it in the Pageant Team Boxer page, just so you guys can go ahead and download all of Wendy's pages.
Perfect.
Thank you, Lisa. Anybody else?
Thanks, Lisa.
Well, I'm so excited to see y'all in Phoenix. And if you haven't made that commitment, please pray about it and reconsider and get with your upline and tell them you're thinking about it or you want to make it happen. And, if it's such a worthy investment in your future. And my husband and I made that commitment years ago and have never regretted it. We have 6 kids. And when we were traveling early on to conference and trying to have childcare for 6 kids, it was not easy, y'all. Sometimes we had to have 3 people watching our kids at one time, but we figured it out. And because we made that investment, it has paid off handsomely. So we need you. We need you in Phoenix, and we need you committed, and we need you inviting special people to go with you. So, and if you start implementing this, I have a feeling you're going to really, really have kind of some new fun with your business. And who knows what could happen? Don't forget, you've got business boards you can be sending out to invite people into your team. So thanks for joining us tonight. And hopefully this will light a little spark in new ways to share.
Thank you very much.
Thank
All right,
you.
y'all have a great night.
Thank you, Wendy.